Manifestors, it's your girl Nadia Victoria here, coming through this hump day with a tad bit of energy. Y'all, I had started the whole video and had not hit record. Okay, so I'm gonna use that first card because it was so damn good what I was talking about. And then I realized, like, girl, you ain't even hit record yet. But anyway, so all of you guys, welcome to Manifestation Goddess LLC. I'm so glad that you are here. If this is your first time, um, I appreciate you for taking the time to stop by and spend a little time with little old me. Okay, I pray that God will say something, Spirit will say something that will be enlightening to you. I ask three things of those who have been here before and those of you that are new, that you would hit that like button if I say anything that just speaks to your heart. Also, I ask that you would hit that share button to share it with someone who may really need this timely message. And last but not least, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of this channel. I can tap into your energy, and that way when Spirit gives me a message, he'll always keep you in mind. Okay. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. I do have a website, manifestationgoddessllc.com. You can go over there and check out that website. It has t-shirts with positive affirmations. It has sage, it has incense, all those wonderful things. So just go check it out, manifestationgoddessllc.com. You guys, I also started a new channel just today. So it is Spiritual Insights with Manifestation Goddess. And that will be more geared towards signs. So I'm a Virgo, so I will be doing like Virgo spiritual healing messages for Virgo. And eventually, if you hit me up and, you show me that you are actually a dedicated person that comes and checks me out, I will do videos for your sign, healing messages just for your sign. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. So that's what I am doing over there, Spiritual Insight with Manifestation Goddess LLC. I will try to remember to put a link in the description box. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm just so mad because I did all that talking, prayed and everything, and the video wouldn't even started. But anyway, you guys, God, I thank you for each and every person here today. Cover us all from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet with your divine white light of love and guidance and protection, Lord God. God, I ask that you would shield us with a fiery wall of protection. So when that enemy comes in trying to stop us, deter us, hinder us, kill us, God, put that firewall of protection. That mess won't even infiltrate our being. But God, we ask that you send it on back to their ass so they can see what it feels like to experience the negativity that they're sending toward us. And while you're over there, God, I ask that you would heal them. God, I pray for each and every one of my haters, every one of my enemies, God. I lift them up to you. I ask that you would heal them. I ask that you would cleanse them from all the darkness, God. I ask that you will just elevate them in you, in you. Help them to turn away from that foolishness in their life, God. Yes, indeed. And God, even while I'm praying, I feel like praying for the sick and the shut in, God. I feel like praying for the people that are under the bridges, God. I ask that you would just bless them, God. Meet every need in their life, God. God, some people are on their journey. They don't know which way to go, but I ask that you would send somebody or send a voice. Let your voice be heard that will give them the answer that they need to bring them out of their dark situations, the answer that they need to heal their bodies, to heal their minds, to heal their spirits, to heal from trauma, hurt, pains, and disappointments, God. Whatever they stand in need of, I ask that you will meet it. And then last but not least, God, I yield myself to you. Speak to me, and speak through me with power, authority, and clarity. Give us answers, solutions, and divine guidance. Thank you. Yes, you guys, I don't have that much time now because I've wasted time starting on a video that wasn't going. But anyway, I pulled from this deck because I enjoyed this card so much. I got to just go ahead on and teach on this one again. But what it had said was set boundaries. Okay? Take care of yourself, lovely. Take care of yourself today, lovely. Today, lovely. Let yourself set boundaries. Say no to that which drains and creates space. Okay, hold on. Let yourself set boundaries. Say no to that which drains you and create space within your heart for your needs to come first. These are necessary practices for your well-being and are not selfish in any way. Be wary of anyone who might try to shame you for taking care of yourself. Okay. So what I was saying about that before I realized the video was cut off is what we often hear is that no is a full sentence. You can say it with a period at the end. You can say it with an exclamation point at the end. So you know what I'm saying? You've been working all week, or you've been studying all week. You've been trying to get this certification. You've been traveling, taking, your mama, your grandmama, your granddaddy back and forth to doctor's appointments. You've been going to doctor's appointments. You've been doing chemo treatment or whatever, whatever. And here they come wanting you to watch some kids, or here they come wanting you to do this and that. Well, can you cook for us today, or can you cook Sunday, or we gonna come over Sunday and have dinner at your house, or you gonna have Thanksgiving at your house? It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. If it's gonna drain you, then say no. I am tired. I always do. I'm sick now. I worked all this week. I've been busy this week. No, I can't run you to the store. No, I can't. No. Okay. You got to take care of yourself. If it's going to drain you, and if it's people that you know that only call you when they want to use you, the answer is no. No, I can't. I already did too much. Or you know what? Even if it ain't that you feel like you've done too much this week, but because the trend with this person is that you love to take and don't like to give, the answer is no. You're not about to drain me. You're not about to drain me. There are some people that will pull on your energy, pull on your energy, pull on your energy, but the only reason they pull on your energy is because they want to use you for what they want to use you for. For let you need something. Let you tell them about what's going on in your life. They just sitting there. They could do something, but they just sitting there. The only time they call you, or the only time they want you, the only time your phone ring is when they want something. Set boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Your job, you just worked last weekend. Here they come calling you this weekend. No, I can't. No, not this weekend. No, just no. It's a full sentence. I ain't giving you no explanation. If I don't want to do nothing, sit on my sofa, cross my legs, and rock my damn feet back and forth, that's what I want to do. The answer is no. We have to rest. We have to rejuvenate. We have to take care of things we want to take care of. I might want to go get my hair cut this weekend. I might want to go get my nails done this weekend. I might want to go to the spa this weekend. I might not want to do nothing but sit in my damn house where peace and quiet is. And I am entitled to that, because you know what? That's me. And my answer to you is no. Okay? Set boundaries. Set boundaries. All right? So, we use this deck in a while. I'm coming as soon as I finish this video. Spirit, what is it that you want to say to your people today? Is there anything else you want to say to your people today? Any healing messages? Short and sweet messages for everyone that's watching today. I'm going to go with the 3 up on the top. Okay. So, Spirit is reminding us to be warriors, not worriers. Okay. There's no need for us to ask God for things and then we still worrying and stressing about them. Okay. Let's not worry when we can pray. And and not just pray, but we pray in faith. We pray in knowing and believing. See, there's different parts to manifesting things in our life. Okay. That means when we pray, we got to believe that we receive them. Okay. Instead of worrying about that diagnosis, we have to diligently fight for the healing. Okay. But it starts here in our mind. Okay. Instead of succumbing to the negative news, or succumbing to whatever situation or obstacle that's presented before us, we can oftentimes change the whole dynamics of the situation just by speaking to that situation, speaking to that mountain and tell it to be removed and cast into the sea, just by changing our energy, just by just smiling. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I heard you, Doc. I heard what you said. Oh, I see. Oh, Carl, you acting crazy. Oh, okay. You want to do that? No, no. Oh. You this what happening today? Okay, this obstacle as I'm trying to get my work done, my computer is acting crazy. Or you know what? You start your video and you thought you started your video, you're doing all this talking and you realize the video ain't started. Whatever, you know what? I ain't been getting ready to worry about that because I'm a warrior, not a worrier. You know what I'm saying? I am a warrior, not a worrier. Okay, so where's your faith? Where's your trust? You got to fight through these things. I'm saying every day is a fight because every day you wake up to some new energy. It's a fight to stay on that high level because somebody gonna call you with this. You're gonna turn on that TV. You're gonna hear this. You're gonna run into the store. You're gonna run into this. You got to fight to stay on that high vibe. Nope, I'm not coming down. Oh, somebody just bumped into my car. Nope, I'm not coming down. Okay. Oh, okay. They laying out people on the job. Nope, I'm not coming down. Oh, they said they still warring over there, blah blah blah, over there in Israel and Palestine. Nope, I'm not coming down. I'm not coming down. I'm staying up. It's a fight every day. Oh, the school is calling your child did this at school. I'm not coming down. All right? It's a fight every single day. But fight for happiness. Fight for your peace. Fight for your joy. Okay? I'm not coming down. That's what you have to look at the situation and say, I'm not coming down. Okay, I'm not coming down off my high horse today. Nope, nope, nope. Because I know where I can manifest that. I know where God is. I know where spirit is. And he's up here. He has the answer to everything that I'm praying for and can believe, ever believe for. So why am I going to come down? Okay? Naturally high. You know, there are people out there that, they got to have weed to get high. They got to have crack to get high. They got to have a drink to get high. But see, Spirit is saying he wants us to be naturally high. One of my people in my family actually that I did a meditation with, and she was like, I've never had that experience with the meditation before. She said, you're really called to do this, like your voice is so soothing. And she said, I just feel like I could just go to sleep, but I just feel so peaceful. And you should book a meditation with me if you are having trouble meditating. Okay, just hit me up. I promise you we're gonna get there. We're gonna get you there. Okay, but naturally high when you can tap in spiritually. See, a lot of us, we like to use these substances. But see, when you're using these substances and that job, it ends and then they want to call you and they want to do an observed urine test and all this and that, you're going to realize that everything ain't worth, always getting high. Okay. These artificial means of getting high. That means that you don't know how to cope with life. If every day you gotta smoke, or every time you stress you gotta smoke or gotta have a drink, then that means that we have an addiction issue and we are trying to hide from something or we're trying to run from something. Our relationship is jacked up, so I gotta get high because I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with me. I don't want to work on me. So in order for me to just stay right here, I'm just going to keep getting high and high and high and high. And I'm never going to address the issue, the elephant in the room. And I'm going to stay right here where I am. But see, when you learn that I don't need a substance, all I need is to tap in. All I need is to tap in. It's a natural high, you guys. I mean, I'm telling you, it is a natural high. You don't need to drink every day. People are like, oh, you ain't drinking? No, I ain't drinking today. Okay, no, I'm not drinking. Why? Oh, you ain't drinking? No, I'm not. You ain't? No, I'm not. Because guess what? I have found that I don't need to drink to be high. I don't need to smoke to be high. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to drink all the time. I don't have to smoke. I don't have to do none of that. I'm good. Oh, you don't smoke? No, I don't smoke. Oh, but it's so odd to people. Oh, you don't smoke? No. Oh, you don't smoke? Oh. Everybody don't have to smoke to get high and cope with life. See, when you start working on yourself, you recognize I don't need to smoke. I don't need to pop a pill. I don't need to do all that just to get through each and every day. Natural high. All I got to do is get into that zone. Get into that zone. Start talking to spirit. Start talking to God. Start meditating. Boy, he puts a smile on my face. Okay? a literal smile on my face. I walk through the day like, you know what? Ain't nothing about to stop me. I don't care what they saying this way. I don't care what happened this way. I am on a natural high. The best news is that when you get spiritually drunk, okay, or soulfully high, there are no side effects. So let me back up. See, I had to come back here and read, but it's saying the state of luminous humanness is what people unconsciously seek when they're doing recreational drugs, drinking excessively, overeating, compulsively shopping, or gambling into oblivion. Yet this natural high is always here, readily available, just waiting for you to plug in. So she even went even further in the book because, see, I'm talking about those that like to drink and get high. But she goes into overeating, okay? Compulsive shopping, gambling. You know what I'm saying? You can't live without gambling. You can't go a day without checking the this and the that. You know what I'm saying? It's an addiction. We don't understand it's an addiction. Even if it's a money addiction, it's taking you away from dealing with yourself and looking in the mirror. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Why do you feel like you need to do this? Why? Because you know what I'm saying? Maybe because you came from poverty and you don't ever want to be poor again. So you know what I'm saying? You remember what that feeling was like, and you don't recognize and you don't understand that if you tap in, you'll never go without. You'll never go hungry. You always have more than enough. That if you have that rich mindset and really tap in, gotta give you ways to manifest money in your life, and you ain't gotta have the gambling addiction. You don't have to have the prostitution addiction, because gotta give you what you need. Okay. Natural high. All right. The best news is that when you get spiritually drunk or soulfully high, there are no side effects. You might feel a little happy, might feel a little woozy and happy. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna wake up the next day with no hangover. You ain't gonna wake up and you don't spend $1,000 shopping, and now you don't know. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna put gas to get in your car to put in your car to get to work the rest of the week? You ain't got to worry about. I just spent so much money on shopping. Now I got to figure out how to get money for my rent. You know what I'm saying? Or my mortgage or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no hangovers. You ain't got to worry about no extra debts to pay. You know what I'm saying? Not only are there no diminishing returns, but the trip is cumulative. And as a byproduct, your confidence is boosted as you pat yourself on the back and say, wow, I did all that naturally without a crutch. See, when you're naturally high, you start manifesting things because your natural high comes from above. It comes from spirit, it comes from spirit within, okay? It's God shining down into you, okay? You made that connection. And so the more you connect, and you start seeing things as you want them to be in your meditation and in your time with spirit, the more he's going to allow them to come into manifestation, because he sees that you are dedicated. He sees that you are true. He sees that you're not using addictions to manifest things, okay? So the last thing, and go ahead and invite your shadow to the party. Those dark sides of you that is keeping you from being naturally high. Those shadow sides of you, those dark things from you. Invite them to the party. Tell them, come on, sit down. Okay, so we had warrior, not worrier. For those who like to see, naturally high. And invite your shadow to the party. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says invite your shadow to the party. So invite those addictions to the party. Yeah, all of us gonna have something. Because if you even go back to the biblical stories wherein what is it, Paul, he said, remove this thorn from my flesh, and spirit said no. So we're gonna always have something to keep us humble, because those things are gonna keep us from pointing our fingers at other people. Because when we point, we can see that we got three pointed right back at us. Okay. So we point, but we got things too. Because God will never let us be down here where we feel like we're so bigger, so much bigger than the next person, or that our shit don't stink, because it definitely does. Okay, that we don't have any things in our closet that we're trying to hide. Okay, so invite your shadow to the party and recognize that that's something that you need to be working on until you transition up out of here. If it is an addiction, it's an overeating addiction, it's a sweets addiction, it's a drug addiction, it's a weed addiction, it's a alcohol addiction, whatever. Bring that on to the party and sit down. Invite your shadow to the party and let's see, where did this come from? Where the root of this is? What am I trying to hide? Why am I running? What am I running from? And let's work on that. I'm running from love. Why? Because I was hurt. I'm running from love because my mama didn't even love me. I had to start, selling dope when I was 12 years old because my mama was strung out on dope. Okay, so I don't know what love is. So, this is why I love money because my mama was on dope. I ain't had shit. So now this is who I am. I just run around not knowing how to love, but I know, what? I can buy all these things and it'll give me a false sense of love. It'll make people be like, "Oh man, you bought that, man. You bought that, man. You bought that." It gives you that false sense of love where people are looking up to you because you got certain things, but truly they don't understand that you don't know what love is on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Bring your shadow to the point. Why is it that I don't, give up this addiction? Oh, I don't give it up because you know what? I have never healed from my mama beating me or burning me with cigarettes when I was 12 years old, when I was 10 years old. Okay? I'm hiding from trauma. And not only did she do it once, she did it to me all the way up until I was 12, until I was put into my grandmother's care, until I was put into foster care. Okay? So bring these shadows to the party. Let's sit down. Let's really point. It does us no good to know and not do something about it. You are now an adult. It's time for you to take charge of you. Okay? Yes. I was looking for love because I didn't have it at home. So I got, I was pregnant at the age of 12 or 13. My daddy wasn't at the house. My mama was out in the streets or whatever. So you know what? I didn't have love. So I started looking for it in the wrong places at the wrong time. And now here I am, 13, 14 years old with no guidance, pregnant, doing what I think is the right thing to do. Okay? But you know what? It's time for us to heal from that because now a lot of us got children that we're raising and we want to be healed. We don't want to repeat that cycle. Okay? Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here because I got to get up out of here. But Spirit is saying set these boundaries because as we set these boundaries, we'll understand. You know what I'm saying? That we don't, we'll understand that we can. Once we set these boundaries, y'all, because I'm rushing up out of here. But once we set these boundaries, we'll be happier. Okay? We'll be happier because we won't have people just pulling on us, draining us, giving and never, taking from us and never giving. And all of we do is give. You got to give and receive. We have to have balance. Okay? You're a warrior. Stop worrying. Pray, believe, receive. Walk in the energetic knowing. Don't come down. Fight every day to stay above. Okay? Natural high. Stay on that natural high. That comes from tapping in. If you don't know how, book a session. Okay? And invite your shadow to the party so that you won't continue to have to use substance to get high. You know what I'm saying? Or you won't have to keep running from who you truly are and hiding behind, things that are superficial. All right. I love you guys. manifestationgoddessllc.com. I am at Nadia at manifestationgoddessllc.com as well. Love you guys. Go check out my new channel that just happened today, you guys. So it's got to grow. Spiritual Insights with Manifestation Goddess. Love y'all. Bye.